Okay, this is a really unflattering angle, but I can't put my arm up more because I'm holding my smoothie between my arm anyway. Welcome back to another video. I'm currently about to take Turbo for a show jump lesson, and I don't think I'm going to have much time to vlog beforehand because it's at 12:30 and it's 12 o'clock now, and I need to get him on the float and just go. So yeah, anyway, this is my intro. Don't know how much else vlogging I'll be doing. Beautiful. Can't shut the gate. We had a terrible ride yesterday, so hopefully today goes better. The place we're going is only like 10 minutes away, and he has been there once before, so and I fell off last time we were there, so that's great. Please don't kill me today, horse. I was going to try and leave my coach's voice in during this so that you could hear what she was saying, but there was tractors going and the wind was blowing, so it was just terrible quality audio. So I'm just going to talk wherever I feel the need to, and then the rest will be music, as it usually is. So this is just what we started warming up over on a circle, making the aim of this was to get his shoulders straight so that he wasn't drifting to the left over the jump, which you can see there he did a little bit. Lovely fingers in the video by Mum. She did that a few times. So this lesson we were mainly focusing on me controlling his strides, shortening and lengthening them instead of all the jumps stayed pretty small. This was our first lesson in a while as well. So this first one was a short 4 stride, which while the jumps were this small, it was pretty easy. And they got put up to, I think, maybe 60 or 70. I don't really know. And then I had to sit him back a bit more. So one of them, I messed it up. Was it this one? No. I think the next one of the times I think, let him go too slow actually, and he did 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, that one. So I just didn't do enough, and then he chipped in a little bit extra there, but that was the only time we really messed up that one. And there's Mum's beautiful nails again. And we did this little 4 stride quite a few times. Just trying to work on me getting him back as soon as he lands instead of a few strides after, because he gets very heavy when he lands. But he did get better through that. And his flying changes during this lesson were also not bad. His hind end was usually late, but he's getting better. He never used to do them as often as he was in this lesson, so I was happy with that. And then this gazebo gets in the way of a lot of the videos anyway. This next one is a 4 stride, but with the jumps this small, we were trying to do 5 strides, which first time around a tractor with a bin came and he spooked like in the middle, so it was really not great. And then we did it again and I didn't sit him up soon enough, so he did 2 long strides and then 3 kind of tiny strides, so it didn't look very pretty either. And then the third time we did it, it was nicer, so you'll see here, he kind of went fast and then I sat him back, and then it was just a short, choppy 3 strides instead of a nice even 3 strides at the end instead of an even short 5 strides. And then we come around to this little black and white oxer, which Mum forgot to zoom out. Anyway, there we go. And this time I sat him back straight away and the 5 strides was nice. Okay, so then after this, you can see he changed his front there and forgot his back on this one, so I just did a simple change. And then we had this black oxer to another straight jump, which was, I think it was 7. Okay, we didn't do it that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, so it was supposed to be 8, and that time he did it in 9. Because I didn't push him forward enough. And then we come around and do this, which I wasn't meant to do, but for some reason I thought I was. So we did that. I don't know what happened to the first jump. That was fine. And then we do the little course again with the, I'm pretty sure the 5 stride distance. Yeah. Oh yeah, so the jumps got put up a bit, like a tiny bit, and then it was too hard to get the 5 strides, so we're doing it in 4, and she shortened it a bit, so it was a 4 stride after that. And then this might be, I think we got a dodgy distance to that, yeah. So we turned, and apparently his hind end kind of went to the right, and it just made the distance that was there, it wasn't there anymore. So he chipped in on that. And I think that time he got the 8 strides. I wasn't counting just then, between the oxer and the straight. And then this little double, which he jumped nicely. And this turn scared me. I thought he was going to jump right over the wall and out and die. Anyway, then we come up to this little blue with the fill underneath. Jump that nicely. The other big thing we're working on is not getting his canter too small and collected, and keeping him going forward but not just running off, because he tends to get heavy and strong. But then if I get him too collected, obviously he can't jump from that tiny little canter, and he does a stupid jump where he curls his head around. So we were working on that as well. 1, 7, 8. So that time he did it nicely. That was the 8 strides that it was supposed to be. And then I think we come around and do the double. I love doubles, they're my favourite. And the gazebo gets in the way of the first jump, so that was a bit depressing. You're going to change your backs? Oh, there you go. See, that turn just really scared me there. And then we come around to this one, which was supposed to be a short 8 or a long 7, and I went for a nice, I'm pretty sure 7.5. Yep, there we go, lovely. And then I got him a bit deeper in that one, so I could sit him up a bit faster, and then we got the 8. I'm pretty sure I wasn't counting just then, but I presume that was 8. And then we went to this little flag jump, jumped that nicely. Oh yeah, now we just come around to the one single blue jump with the little fill underneath. Is it blue? Yes. He jumped that nicely too. And then I think we come around and do the double from the other way. Can't be sure, but I think. And I got him a little bit deep into this. Oh yeah. Oh, and then we come and do that 7 stride distance from this way, and I forgot where I was going and then did a horrible turn because I turned too late. So then got him a horrible distance, and then I just gave up and didn't do it. So then we started again. So it was a bit longer this way with the oxer second and the straight jump first, so he does have to go a little bit longer on the jump to the oxer, but he still does it nicely. That one was nicer. Don't know why he knocked that pole. He doesn't usually knock poles, but this was towards the end of the lesson. And we're also supposed to be turning right after this, and he wanted to go left, so that time he finally went right, and it was quite a challenge. But anyway, he usually tends to drift to the left straight after the jump, probably from me turning him left too many times. Anyway, finished on this little 4 strides, which he did nicely, and that was that.
He was a very good boy. We're just going to hose him now. I'm very hot. Turbo's very hot. And I've got really bad stomach cramps. I think from eating bad Japanese last night. Okay, I'm going to end this vlog here. I haven't really spoken since my lesson, have I? Well, I probably would have done a voiceover, or I might have left her voice in, depending. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. If you can even hear her, I just gave Turbo licorice and he bit my hand. So he was good. We're working on controlling his stride, how long and short it is, and lengthening and shortening it, you know, all that, which is where I struggle the most, especially in like distances. Can you stop? I have no more licorice, you stupid horse. because he likes to get very heavy as soon as he lands from jump, so it's hard to sit up straight away to shorten him if it's a shorter distance. So we worked on that, but he was really good, jumped everything. I think he only had like one pole too. I don't know how good the videos will be, but I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.